Yeah, thanks for your time. How are you today?
Oh, doing great.
Yeah, how are you finding the UK audiences so far on this tour?
Man, you guys know how to party. It's been awesome.
Has it been non-stop partying the whole way through?
Well, you know, we don't party in particular, but you guys do, and we like watching you party.
What's it been like being on tour with Lamb of God and Decapitated? Like how they've been treating you?
Well, they're such good friends. You know, we toured with them recently in North America, and then now they brought us across the pond here to the UK and Europe. It's been magical.
Yeah. How's the audiences compare from like the States to like the UK?
You know, everyone asks that question, and it's really not a big comparison. You know, there are fans everywhere that are just as fired up. I mean, they just go wild for Lamb of God. They really do, and it's been an amazing experience. You know, getting to tap into their fan base and grow new fans. So it's really been a great learning experience for us as well, and you know, it just keeps getting better every day.
Yeah, obviously London tonight. You're looking forward to playing Brixton.
Of course,
it's one of those venues that's like worldwide.
Yeah, I mean, this is an infamous venue, and to be here in London tonight is just, we're beyond honored.
Yeah, have you got like how have you found like playing venues this size in the UK? Like,
oh, you know, it's a breeze for us. When you're playing festivals, it's this to us is a club show. You know, it's amazing to play a capacity that's above 5,000 inside.
Yeah.
You know, you really get to work with the set design and the lights, and the sound is a lot better. But we're festival veterans at this point, just having played the Mayhem Festival in the U.S. last year, and Sweden Rock, and a slew of others, and Download was last year, and they asked us back. We're playing Download again this year.
Oh yeah, I saw that announced. It was announced last week, wasn't it? Yeah. How are you looking forward to that? Are you playing on do you know what stage you're playing?
We don't know what stage yet, but we're really stoked.
Yeah.
It's an honor.
That's cool. Yeah, Starbound Beast has been out for like half a year now. Mm-hmm. How's the UK response been to that? Like, how's the reaction been to over here? Well,
we've only been hearing amazing things about it, and we didn't really know, you know, because we're so involved in our own tour world. You know, we're just on the road constantly, so reviews don't really affect us. We don't really pay much attention. And then we came over to the UK, and everyone that's interviewing us has just been saying, you know, how well received it is. And we've sold out of digital compact discs. So we actually had to do a reprint.
Really?
Our label.
Yeah.
But they weren't anticipating that, you know, and so that's, I think, a really good sign.
Yeah, especially when people are more inclined to download things now rather than buy
I mean,
CDs.
we sold out of CDs straight up. Like, and we didn't have CDs on tour for about a week because we were sold out.
Really? That's amazing. What inspired you? Like, what influences were behind writing that album?
The cosmos was really the key factor in that, and receiving messages from beyond this world, and that's the way I work. I fall into trance.
Yeah.
So the Anunnaki and Aldebaran, that really heavily influenced me, and the Alpha Tauri constellation. All of this is deep space, and you can hear that on the album, that it takes a cosmic turn.
That's cool. Also on the album you got a track called I Want to Fuck You to Death. And it was co-written by Lemmy.
Yes.
How did that come about?
Lemmy's a good friend of mine, and I just asked him if he'd write a song for Huntress, and he did. The man's got a lot of integrity, and he's quite romantic, as you can tell by his lyrical content.
Yeah, what was it like? Did he come into the studio with you, or was it just...
No, I met up with him at the studio when they were recording the new Motorhead album.
Yeah.
I was there, and I was watching him put down some of his bass lines, and here he comes out and hands me 2 pieces of notebook paper with the lyrics to I Want to Fuck You to Death, and you know, my mind is still blown.
After this tour, what's the rest of the year hold for you? Obviously you got Download coming up.
We have Download, Grass Pop, Nova Rock, Rock and Ring, more to be announced. We're recording our 3rd album.
But already?
That's 3 within 3 years.
Yeah, that's impressive work rate.
Thank you.
Yeah. You've done an album each year, so will this be released in 2014, or?
That's the plan.
The plan, yeah? Mm-hmm. That's cool. Finally, what's like the craziest thing you've ever seen on tour? Like something you've seen in the crowd and just thought, how can people do this?
Unfortunately, I'm not one to ask that question. I'm the one in the band that goes on vocal rest and nerds out in the van late at night eating donuts. So, you know, it's just been really great to see the reaction from the fans. Just go nuts. I mean, they go bonkers, especially for Lamb of God. I mean, I've never seen a pit as massive with Lamb of God. And
especially like they did kind of invent the Wall of Death as well.
Oh man, it's really, really breathtaking, actually.
I was about to say, thank you for your time, and good luck for the rest of the year.
Thanks, James. Thank you.
Thank you.